Hey everyone, Lauren here from Color the Kitty. We're back again to do another video of this picture that is taking forever. Now, we only have so little left. I am going to see if maybe I can finish it today. Of course, it's sliding on my desk. Alright, so let's do a rundown of the materials. We got the Prismacolor sharpener with the Wyndham Art Supplies blades. We have the Staedtler little metal sharpener. We've got some pencil extenders. We've got the Curry's Alvin one. We've got this unknown one. I generally like to use this Derwent one if need be, so I've got those ready. My white blender is the Bic Conte pencil, which isn't really blending, but I'm working with it. And then for the colors, we have, just gonna move this off to the side a little more. We got the Pentel 388. We've got the Mindware gray. We got Royal Langnickel brown. The Staedtler Ergo Soft brown. The Staedtler Ergo Soft green. The Vive Le Color purple. The Mindware blue. The Staedtler triangular red. And then for the finale, the Mindware black. So that's our colors. So I'm just going to roll these over to this side. Apparently horribly. I like to kind of keep them in order as I'm coloring, so I know what we're doing. So then I'm going to bring in my Michael's easel. So that way you can also see the other way of looking at this. We're almost there. I mean, I may not be able to finish in 1 hour, but I'm going to try to finish in 1 hour. And then my tea is Sipology from Halloween. I'm already like halfway through. I've had it for a while. Still kind of working it. Is the Frankenberry Midnight Brew, the Halloween tea from 2021. So here's the easel. But I'm going to do a couple camera adjustments in a moment because I'm running things a little differently. Whoops, as I hit the camera. To have not the autofocus being a pest anymore. So as we can see, it's a little blurry, but that's okay. I'm also going to take some painter's tape. Let me tape it down. Then I'm going to change the, I'm going to start changing the blurry. Let's see, does that, oh, that looks a lot better, eh? I've been working at doing better with camera settings. So hopefully that makes a difference. And I buried my scissors because my craft table is going through a crisis. Just been busy and just endless busy, and I got a busy weekend. I keep saying the word busy. So, but just as a bit of transparency, yesterday was my birthday, and I decided yesterday, as much as I am so busy, I'm taking a day off to relax, chill, have some time for me. Yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. That looks more detailed than normal. Huh, that looks awesome. All right, so actually I'm gonna center the easel, but I'm gonna move the sheet over because I have it centered on the board, but I'm like, no, let's make it easier for me. All right, so there we go. That way I can kind of, because I find I get too restricted in how I'm doing things. All right, so there we go. We're gonna start down here with number 3. Number 3 is the Royal Langnickel. And we're going to get started. Actually, just looking at the way it looks on my screen here, it looks pretty darn good. So happy Sunday, everybody. We're having a snowstorm again, because classic me, for my birthday, we have to have a snowstorm. We've had like 2 this week. And I'm going to see how much in an hour we're going to get done. And depending on what's left, I might just finish this today. We'll see. But I got to get coloring. So I've lost count of how many hours I've put into this masterpiece. A lot years. And you know what? I am ready for a new project. So here we go. And I'm ready to put this on my wall behind me. And I'm also ready to learn how to edit video. Because now that I've had all these segments for weeks and weeks. Okay, that pencil's broken because the lead is really ooh. I also enlarged my viewing screen for recording and it looks good. And in classic me, I forgot to wash my hands before coloring, so my grip is a little off, but we're gonna roll with it. But generally, yeah, when you're coloring, it does help to wash hands before. I just was like, I'm just gonna roll with it, I'm gonna go with it. It makes a better grip. A little more control. But yeah, I am so excited that this project's almost done. So yeah, yesterday was my happy birthday party, my self party. I needed a day to myself. I needed a break from the work and work and work. Because I sell Stampin' Up, I sell Supology, I have my day job as well. Projects like this is more, as much as this is fun, it's also a layer of work because I purposely have structured this project to be done in this format. So I just needed a day to chill. And it was great. And at the end of the day, it was like, I don't want it to be over. It's like, come on, keep going. It's like, I'm not done yet. Alright, I'm going to pull a pencil extender for that Royal Langnickel. That way I got a little more grip. And that tip just broke. Okay, it's a little hard to control because it's a little not as pointy. So of course, classic for my birthday, it's always going to snow. It snowed a couple days ago, and it's snowing today. Actually started snowing last night. I'm like, of course, it's my birthday. Well, according to my dad, because it's my birthday week, he always knows the week of my birthday, it snows every time. Maybe not on my birthday, but just a week. But technically, seasonally, it is typical for this time of the year. Alright, we're making some progress. And I've got a busy day today because I'm attending a Supology conference this afternoon. So when I got up, I was like, okay, I have a whole whack of to-do lists to do. Laundry. I had to record a class video for my my birthday card class. I will be uploading it when I upload this video. The card class that you can find on YouTube, if you want the link on it, let me know. Which I'm excited to be doing. And this pencil's broken, I can feel it. So I guess these Royal Langnickels are a bit of a pest. And then I'm going to turn off my phone to airplane mode. That way I'm not getting bumped during this session. That's my preference. Doing a lot more. That way I can focus, I can work on this. And I'm also have Wi-Fi turned off too. That way I can really focus. Makes things a lot easier. Okay. And it's okay that I'm not totally in the lines. I'm like, I'm just rolling with it. Alright, so I'll do 6. 6 is the purple. The Vive Le Color purple. But yeah, I am excited that this is so almost done. It might not be today, I don't know. I'll see at the end of the 1 hour because I am on today a time constraint. But I am looking forward to the next one. Next one will be, I'm going to swap mediums. Or I know I'm going to randomly select. So I'll just see what comes up. It'll be another page from the Color Quest. That's for sure. Because these sheets are huge. I can't carry these to my travel days of when I color wherever. So it'll be another one of these sheets. I'm going to randomly select a medium that I'm going to be using. So hopefully that'll be interesting. Just as a way of trying new stuff. And I get to slowly learn how to edit these videos and see what I can turn these into. So the final part of the videos, I don't know when they'll be done, to be honest. I got a lot ahead of me to do. But yeah, when I get there. Oh, am I off camera again? But yeah, it looks pretty good on camera. No, because I also just expanded my screen, so I'm like, oh, I can really see today. And I keep sliding that easel too. I'll shift over a little, because I am right-handed. But yeah, hopefully the next project will be easier. That would be good. Alright, we're going to come back with that brown, but that tip is broken. It's being a pest today. Wonder if we'll kill a pencil today. We might. Alrighty. And of course for beverage I've got my tea, and I also have a nice full cup of water. Because I find I get so thirsty. Oops. Okay, this one's really being a pain. Yeah, I got a little bit on the outside, but I'm like, whatever. Okay, I gotta sharpen it again because it's hard to control when it's a dulled tip. But what I'll do today is probably, no, my tape moved, everything's moving. Come on. What I'll do today is I'll probably do no more than 2 hours. We'll see. We'll just gauge it at the 1 hour point. I know I keep talking about, I want to finish this project. I really do. I'm just going to fix that little hook at the end. There. It's a little rough, but it's okay. Alright, next is the gray for number 2. shift that down a little so we can see the top, and my painter's tape holding hopefully everything in place. Yeah, just looking at this, I'm like, ugh, I don't think I'm going to be done today. Might have to go another week or two. Alright. So yesterday, I was working on a colored pencil project. Another color quest, because I just love these books. And just normal, solid coloring. Like, this I'm kind of doing some gradient, where the left side is meant to be lighter than the right, with a little bit of burnishing. Versus the other is just plain coloring. Nothing fancy, no blending. Nothing fancy at all. Alright, we'll do 6. Readjusting my lights because they're blinding my eyes. I got them in my eyes. I'm just trying to re-tilt them a little better, that way I'm not getting totally blinded. But for me, my sheet is so lit up with lights, which I like, but don't know how well it looks for you guys out there. Then the purple again. So Sipology has some really big announcements coming out today. I am not allowed to publicly say. I heard some rumors and I'm like, yes, I am excited. So I remember I can't actually say what they are here because this will be a public video today, so I might get a little bit of trouble by promoting something that isn't out yet. That's the one downside about these direct sales, is all this, well, you can't say this to the public. Yeah, but if I'm talking to people, it is out. You know what I mean? Like, well, it only has to be in a private group. Yeah, but what's the difference? Everybody's talking about it, so I don't know. To me, that whole, oh, exclusiveness, yeah, but I don't know. Doesn't work for me. Okay, my sheet really does keep moving here. Oh my goodness. Alright, where are we here? Okay, that Frankenberry tea actually tastes good cold. Because I made it like, oh my god. Well over like nearly, I don't know, a long time ago. It does taste really good cold. I'm not big into cold tea, but that one is good. It's not available, of course. Of course, make a tea to talk about today that's not even available, but that's okay. I didn't like it as much warm as hot, but as it's cool, as it's now like just room temperature cold, it's like, ooh, it is actually really nice. But I do highly recommend the Halloween teas that they bring out for the Halloween specials are awesome. I've got the last 2 years worth and they're good. So not quite seasonally appropriate, but that's my Sipology pitch today. I'll probably keep talking about Sipology. It's like every time I do these videos now, I talk about tea. Every time. Well, it's really become a fixation, like a fixture of my life. Fixture, whatever. Like, it really has. Like, it's become part of me. I never thought it would. When I joined, I'm like, hey, I want a couple items. I want a few items to try. I didn't think it was going to turn into, I was really going to be talking about. I'm still not selling much of it. but it's really grabbed my attention. Hence why I'm attending a conference today about it. Like last year I didn't attend this conference because I was like, I don't care. But I've become more interested with, hey, no, I should attend. See what's going on. So here we are. Because I know they're going to be talking about the new catalog, which I can say February 1st. I'll just say that. I don't care if that gets me in trouble. February 1st is new catalog. So if you want a catalog from me, hey, let me know. I'm getting some soon. I'm waiting to put in my order because I wanted to see what today was about. And I have a little bit of birthday money because I'm kind of torn between Stampin' Up! And Subology for what I'm going to order as my birthday gift to myself. I don't know. Plus a third option that came up. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like totally on the fence. What am I going to get? I have no idea. Subology. There's a couple items I'm going to get regardless. I got to get the catalogs. I have a coupon to redeem for a free product for signing up for today's event for the early birds. I gotta get that. And then the special for next month, which technically I'm not allowed to publicly say. I'm allowed to buy it now for the customer special, so I'm getting that because I really like it. And it's great for gifting. So I don't know. I'm just going to hang on to it and then give it to somebody at some point. It's a really good price. And then the maybe is the Subology Consultant Launch Kit for the new catalog. I'm back and forth on it. Transparency here. So now I'm talking about tea, obviously. It doesn't wow me because I want black tea. I like some magical fruit tea. I'm not into matcha and that type of stuff at all. Like, I just doesn't do me. And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. That it doesn't do me at all. So, I just found the next kit just doesn't appeal to me. And, yeah, like, so I'm on the fence. Do I just get it anyway and have it to talk about it, even though I'm just like, meh? Or I don't know until I try it. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe there'll be something in it that helps me, like it or something. Like, it's a tough call. Now for Subology, not Subology, Stampin' Up. There's a couple of items I want to get. I need some adhesive refills. There's a couple clearance items that I'm like, I want to get, but I don't know yet. There's a suite in the new mini catalog that I just love it. I want to get it, but it's not in my plans right now. We'll see. I would love to use my birthday money to purchase the blocks collection because I only have a couple blocks and I really should get a few more of different sizes because now I'm getting all different stamps and stuff, and I think that would be useful, especially I go to an in-home event. I have blocks to bring, not just, I have my 2 and a big one. So I got like 3. I just got a new one actually, the other day. Another demo dropped off some goodies. So it's not a Stampin' Up! Block per se, but it's still really useful. So I got the stamp raz. So for me to do a house party, I'm kind of lacking in the blocks department. And I'm thinking, maybe I should just get them. And I don't even have any of the Stampin' Up! Ones I'm looking at. I only have the Paper Pumpkin and the Kids Collection ones that are official Stampin' Up! And the Stamp Raz. Because the official Stampin' Up! Ones are thicker, easier to hold, and I'm like, I really should get them. So that's on my radar. And of course, there's like an endless wish list. But I'm thinking of getting it. And then with the new Paper Pumpkin kit coming out next month, there's a couple dies to accompany it. And I'm like, I am so going to get those dies because I just love doing die cuts. So that's a yes. I'm getting those. So that's where I'm at. And then Curry's Art Supplies Artist Material Supply Store. Oh my god, they have a subscription box, and I'm like, I want to try it, and I might. So I got like too many things going on, and I'm like, I don't know what to do to buy. I know for me, the Subology launch kit, I'm probably not going to get. Just simply, I don't think it's what I want to get right now. Even though that has a limited timeline that I can purchase it at, so it's a bit of a, do I get it? Do I not? I think the Stampin' Up! Blocks is really useful, currently. Just for where I'm feeling, direction I want to go. And it's just easier for, okay, I'm doing a bunch of projects at once. I can have a stamp per block. It just makes things more efficient instead of swapping back and forth. Especially if I'm making a bunch of stuff at once. A little more flexibility. And like I say, events, I can bring items with me, people to play with and try. I think would be good. Hey, this pencil's really wearing down. So that's kind of on my radar right now. I am thinking that's the direction. Or the wellness box from Curry's. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But the Stampin' Up! Order is going in as early as February 1st because I'm having class I'm running. I'm waiting for final registrations on who's coming in. So, to determine how many stamps we're ordering. Because I'm only making one order. So yeah, just, oh my god, I want to get something. I just no idea what direction to go. So that's my dilemma this month. And it's celebration during Stampin' Up! So if I spend $60, I get a free item. If I spend $120, I get 1 or 2 free items, depending on which way I go. So it's like, so I think that's gonna be the winner. I think. We'll see. Then with the celebration, oh, what am I gonna get? I don't know. I gotta look at the stuff. Because that's another thing. Do I want 1 or 2 items? If I go $120 order, then that means I can look at what's at $120 value for a free item. I don't know. I'm just so scattered. And this pencil is so close to being depleted. Woohoo, we are going to kill a pencil today. Happy birthday, kitty. Kill a pencil. Woohoo. How are we doing for time? We're at the halfway point of this hour, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even halfway here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll see. Especially if I need a new brown, that's gonna kill time too. So yeah, I want to be done this project. Yeah, this is the last round for this pencil. Alright, so that will take a delay. Just give me a short to get this one in, and then we'll have to select a new brown, which might be a good thing, because this one's just been grief all which way around. So Royal Langnickel, I'm probably not going to buy them again. No offense, guys. I mean, they're nice pencils. I just found these ones, just for whatever reason, isn't working for what I want. I mean, they look nice. I mean, it looks nice, but just no. Okay. Pause for a moment. I gotta find my clipboard. I'm not gonna move my setup because then it's gonna take more time and it's gonna muck up what I got. But I have color sheets. I'll kind of show it in a moment. Let me just pull out my papers and papers and papers so we can look at my brown page. So essentially, I have a sheet. I can kind of show a bit of it here. I have a sheet, and my tape just moved too. Of course. The brown that just killed off was that one. So I'm conflicted with, I need a new brown, but I also have my other brown. I have that one. So I'm thinking the Bic one we'll use next. Okay. So there's our decision. That's my organizational of pencils and stuff. And of course, where's my pen when I want it? I have no idea. Oh. Alright, I'll just use the pencil to cross it out. Alright, that way. At least I know it's crossed out. So I gotta grab that Bic in a moment. After I put my clipboard back together. So I carry around my list of what's in my pencil case, my color sheets for what projects I'm working on, and a whole wet bit. So let me pull that out. I think I know which pencil case it's in. Boom moment. So we're going with the Bic. Which, the Bic Conte, I am not a fan. Sorry, Bic. I mean, you got great pens, but pencils just doesn't make the cut for me. Okay. Of course, I keep pulling on my mic, and I keep shaking the table, probably. So here's the Bic. Yeah, that tea is really good cold. I don't say that often. Like, just overall about the Supology teas, because I'm not big on cold tea. That is nice. And it's a fun kid flavor friendly too. Like, it's a nice fruit tea. Alright, so there's the Bic, which is not bad for a color shift from what we've been working with. Okay, the Bic on Bic fucking blends. Okay, I curse, sorry. Okay, kitty, you're getting feisty today. Alright, let's see what we can get. We got like a half hour left, just under half hour of my timed for the 1 hour. Let's see what we can get done here. And then make a decision. Yeah, it's a little hard to work with, actually. Okay, it doesn't blend that well. Okay. Oh well. It was worth a try. Alright, moving along. We've got more of the brown. Because there's still a bit of brown in all of this. But we can see good. I'm not totally off camera. So if we're still running this project, I gotta update my color sheet at the end of this. course, that tape keeps coming up. Oh, I just heard my poodle get up from his nap. Hey, good boy. Oh, he's staring at Mommy. He's like, Mommy, let's go for a walk. Not right now, buddy. Not right now. Give me a little while. Potentially after this video. Alright, we're swapping to the gray next. A little Mindware gray. We got pretty much, we got only two colors left, I think. The brown and the gray. Which kind of sounds boring. Just going to clean the tip on that blender white, just in case I bring in some unintentional color into this, because that does happen. Alright, got that. The gray again. I'll just keep going here. This tip's pretty good on it. Because I'm near the end, it's like I want to rush, I want to finish. But I know, it doesn't always work that way. It's just, yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, I might get a lot done in the next 20 minutes. I know, I keep moving the easel. There we go. Yeah, I'm just being hopeful that we're gonna finish. Maybe too hopeful. So hopefully the view looks pretty good. I know, because I'm on a tilted easel, the focusing changes a little, but at least it should be pretty clear. Should be anyway. I'll get that one up there. I should put an extender on it actually. Let me see if this extender will suffice. No, it's too loose. Let me switch to the Alvin extender, because that will help considerably. Alrighty. A little more hand control. These extenders are awesome. Just helps to have a couple different sizes, or just brands, because sometimes they fit a little differently. And some of the older ones stretch, so they'll fit well for a while, but then they kind of stretch and it doesn't fit as good. So yeah, it just helps to have a whole bunch. I just generally, when I'm doing this, because I so sharpen so often, I gotta take it off the extender regardless. So I'm just so used to, yeah, whatever. I might bring in a second extender if need be, but of the same type. But I'm like, I just use one of each. Just easier. Alright, stair step, down, down, down. We'll go with that one, 2. just a gray again, which needs a sharpen. Of course it needs a sharpen. Yeah, just checking the time. So exactly 20 minutes left now. I find when the pencil is on an extender, it delays my progress a little more, so yeah, that's okay. So stair step down, 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 down. Yeah, all the way to there. All right, and of course 3 again. Here, bring it a little closer. I am in the zone. And I realize I'm actually shaking the camera. Just a little bit. Not intentionally, just how it rolls. Alright, 3 again. Keep going with the 3s. This might be the last round for the 3s. Because I think after this, after these 4, it's all gray. Okay, got that. Can keep going. Clean that tip on that pencil a little better. Alright, got this, got that. So far good. Bring it down a little more. And I think this is the last brown. And I think at this point, the only color we're ever going to need for the rest of this project is that gray. So because I only have one color left, you think that'd be a motivation to let's finish this. Again, we'll see. I want to, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I got that. So I'm just checking my stair step down, down, down. Alright, so we're going down to that little guy. Because it's the same color, I think it'd be easy. Not always. And I'm rushing, so I'm kind of... I know I shouldn't rush when I get kind of close to the end. Yep, I'm rushing. Let's say it takes a spot a minute each. Well, when I reach the 1 hour point, I can look at what's left and just gauge, hey, how many's left? Give or take. Maybe not always goes that way, but as an approximate for trying to gauge how much is left. That could be a fun experiment. Alright, bring that down a little. Show you what's left. Here's what's left. Like, it's not impossible, it's just gotta keep going. I gotta sharpen that tip, which I know I'm sharpening. But yeah, definitely in 10 minutes we'll do a count to see what's left. And speaking of 10 minutes, can I get anything done in 10 minutes? Yeah, I'm just going for it. Hopefully. Hopefully I can make it up to the top by the time we hit the 1 hour point. That would be nice. I could do it faster, but this is just kind of my method of doing it. Like literally one at a time. That way if I stop and come back, I'll remember, well, where was I? I already have some up here, some at the bottom. So, just for me, that's my methodology. I have to like move my body to be able to see the timer for how long this video is being recorded. We're going pretty good. I'm pushing. So it would be good at some point to be able to see the complete remaining in one frame here. Alright, so then I'm just going to pull it back a little so I can kind of see. That's all that's left. So I'm going to stir steps. Now we got like one whole row left. I'm going to stir that down to that little guy. See if I can get him. I'm making use of my tip of my pencil in different ways to try not to sharpen as often. Which at least with this pencil I can do. The Royal Langnickel I couldn't because it just crumbled faster. Versus these Mindwares, their cores are a little more solid. Now I gotta sharpen it because it's too dull, but I'm able to work with it a little better, which is nice. We still got a ways to go. That's where I'm kind of like, am I gonna finish? I don't know. Like I say, let's get to the end. I know I keep telling myself that and I keep obsessing about, I want to finish. Can you tell I have anxiety issues? And this one I can do again, same thing. It takes getting to know your pencils and what you have. It's a huge game changer. Once you know how they work, what their weaknesses and strengths, and if you're going to stick with that pack, it really becomes useful. Just gonna fix that edge a little more, a little better. I'm gonna sharpen that because it's getting too dulled. We're getting there. This is probably the fastest I've colored this in all these episodes. Maybe that's a lesson. Color faster. Part of it really is just enjoying the process. Just, don't force it. Even though I'm forcing it now. But, like, part of the creative process is just roll with it. If it takes me like 20 hours to make this or whatever it is, so what? If it takes more, if it takes 25, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. But it's the experience of making a project, especially with this experiment, to put it all on video, literally start to finish, and that's the quest of this color quest that I've been on, and it's been fun. It's been really good. And I'd do it again. It took me a long time to convince myself, because I kept telling myself, I'm going to do it, and I just kept not committing to it until it was like fun. I was like, nope, here I am committing finally. Here we are. Alright, we've got like a minute left. I gotta sharpen that pencil. And that's literally what's left is on screen right now. So, decision time in a minute once I see what's actually left. Yep, okay, we're at the 1 hour mark of today's video, so let's do an assessment. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 22 here. I honestly have no idea how long it takes me to color these, but let's say 1 a minute. We got like a half hour left. So I think with that premise, I'm going for it. Hey everyone. Yeah, I had to mute for like 15 minutes. Noise in the kitchen because it's lunchtime for others. Hey, it's all good. That way I like the option that I use OBS and I can mute when I need to because it happens. Okay, got this, and we've got 3 left. We are done. I am so excited. So I was correct, but like 20 minutes. Okay, and I was pushing though, and of course my partner decided to have like a 15-minute conversation with me as I'm trying to finish this project. It's all good. Lots of loves. But definitely my to-do list is enormous today. And almost there. Oh, and then one more partial hexagon and we are done. Oh, I accidentally put a fold into the sheet because I have it hanging off the edge of the easel and I just folded the paper accidentally because I've been leaning on it. I'm like, oops, kitty cat, don't ruin the picture after we spent way too many hours on it. Alright, I'll show you in a moment. Okay, and that's it. That's it. Oh my god, we're done. We're done. We're done. Let's peel my tape off. So my fold is like right around here. Okay, let me bring the easel out. And let me get my cameras rearranged. Let me get the focus back on to the tabletop because I'm changing. It's the field of depth. That's what's changing. I changed it for the one portion. Let me pop it back. Okay, clear. Oh my god. This is it. It is done. It's 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 done. Happy birthday, kitty. I am done. I want to finish a project this weekend, and this is it. I'll turn it this way so we can actually see it. And hopefully, as much as I can be. Full view. For some reason. Looked different than earlier. That's it. Woohoo! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Alrighty. So that is a wrap. Thank you. If you watch any of these sessions, that's great. I really appreciate it. So, yeah. I'm going to go celebrate, and this will be uploaded shortly. So, thank you all. Feel free to #replay. Like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe. And I'll be back again soon with a whole new series. I'll have to pick something out, pick a new medium, and we'll be back. Bye for now.